Good morning, people, and my name is Romel Sarino, and today we're gonna be talking about different social classes in the Philippines. So let's get started. So as we see here, we get to see the different social classes in the Philippines. So first of all, we got the rich, next high income but not rich, upper middle income, middle class, lower middle class, low income but not poor, and lastly poor. So let's talk about that. So from the study comparing the two, from the lowest class to the highest class, lower class has minimum or less resources or advantages than the higher class because the higher class has enough or have good resources and advantages like better education, better work, more money that they make out of their salary or their job, more than I guess the lower class makes. So comparing the higher class to the lower class, it's pretty much how they lived and with where they went to school, where they worked, and where they got their job, and etc. It's just how they lived their lifetime and where they would be right now in their position. It's either they're on the higher classes or the lower classes, or basically, it's basically just ranking from the highest to the lowest. So, yeah. Here we have another example of our topic. So this is the income of each family from the lower classes to the upper classes, the higher classes or per se. So let's start from the bottom to top, from rich to poor. So per capita income at least 20 times the poverty line, and monthly income for a family of 5 of 241,000 pesos and above. 300,000 Filipinos who have that monthly income for each family of 5. This is very rare because this is the only amount of Filipinos who have this monthly income of this kind of amount. Next, we have the upper income class but not rich, between 12 and 20 times of poverty line, between 144k and 241k. Next, after that is upper middle income class, between 7 and 12 times the poverty line, between 84, 574, and 144k. Next after that is middle income class, between 4 and 7 times the poverty line, between 48k and 84k. And here we have our last, the lowest middle income class, the lower middle income class, between 2 and 4 times the poverty line, between 24k and 48k of monthly income for a family of 5. After that, we have the low income class but not poor, between the poverty line and twice the poverty line, between 12,082 pesos and 24k. Last but not least, the poor, less than official poverty threshold, less than 12k. Family income for a family of 5. Now, as rare as 300,000 Filipinos who have monthly income of 241k. As for the poor, of monthly income of 12,000 of 17 million Filipinos. And that is how far off and how sad it is to know that more people are struggling to pursue their dreams and their works, with also struggling with learning and with education most of the times, and more with younger people these days who want to pursue it but are having a hard time pursuing their dream jobs and their previous jobs right now. But happily to know, in the midst of all, there are still some students and some people who tried their best to work for their families and their families in need, especially their mother and their father, or for parents who work for their kids. It's beautiful for them to work so hard for them, for their loved ones, and it's fascinating in my opinion from this, and I'm happy that they try to pursue their dreams and to come to their closest. Anything for them and for their family, for anyone who they love, to do their best on their own. So I'm happy. And yes, this is my video presentation and my perspectives, my comments, my reaction. I hope you guys didn't learn something or enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you again next time. So again, this is Romel Serino, and thank you for watching. Peace out.